G'day folks, welcome back. My name's Simon. If this happens to be your first time here, this channel's all about motorcycles, adventure, camping and touring. So today is a camping, adventure, touring type day. Well, and on a motorcycle, so it's all of the Mad Cat things all together, which is kind of cool. This is a nice bit of road, lots of fun, so I'm going to enjoy it. And yesterday at the Aussie Moto Vloggers Big Day Out, I learned some stuff about editing on the Insta360 camera just there, that one on the stick. So I'm going to run that and see what I can do so far as make up a few clips to put into this video and yesterday's video. And if it works, yay, awesome, because I bought it and I want to get some use out of it. I mean, unfortunately what I've now got is I've got too many cameras, and what that tends to lead to is so much video and so much audio to try and join together. And because I like to have everything as a seamless join, it's yeah, it's work, lots of work. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing around with that camera a little bit more. I've had it here for a while. You may have seen it mounted down off the crash bars down the side here, and I've just never been able to edit the footage properly, so I didn't use it. And that's a shame because it's an expensive camera. I mean, things don't get given to me like cameras or gear for motorbikes and that sort of thing. As much as I'd love it, I mean, I would love to get someone like Revit to sponsor me to wear their stuff. But hey, maybe as the channel continues to grow, these things might just happen. However, talking of the channel growing, I'd really like to thank all of the new people who've subscribed to the channel recently. But a few subscribed since yesterday, so I'm really stoked about that. So thank you, welcome, hi, and I look forward to hopefully being able to put out good quality moto content for you guys to watch and to enjoy. And as somebody said to me, you know, I can live vicariously through you. So you are welcome to live vicariously through me, especially as I get on to the Rise of the Phoenix Season 2. And I might just talk about that for a couple of minutes as we're working our way down through the windy, twisty bits here. And the Rise of the Phoenix Season 2, I'm looking to start in February, and I'm going to cover some massive kilometres because there's a few things I want to get out and do before I move into the next version, the next phase of things. However, the Rise of the Phoenix Season 2 or Series 2 is going to be travelling around Australia a lot more. So I'm going to basically take off down to Tasmania because I've never been to Tasmania. It is the only state in Australia that I have not been to. So I would really like to go there. I believe that it's full of roads like this. And it's an absolute, you know, must-do thing for motorcyclists because of that. And I've got the opportunity to go down there and see it, be able to stop off and stay with my old neighbour from where my property was. They got burnt out as well, so they've sold up and moved to moved to Tasmania, and they said you're welcome to come down. So it gives me a little bit of a base to work from to go and see things nearby, and not necessarily have to have the bike loaded up with everything that I want to take. So that's a good thing. It'll also give me somewhere to stop and edit footage and upload it and so on. You know, it's funny, I only rode this road yesterday coming the opposite direction, yet it feels like a completely different road. I mean, obviously it is because I'm going this way now, but it feels like it's all new road. It's kind of cool. I mean, if you're lucky enough to live in this area, I don't think you could get bored of this road. You might get bored of this 80 speed limit that goes on forever for no reason, but you wouldn't get bored of the road. It's so pretty, and everything changes every little while. You know, big wide valleys, and then it's narrow and twisty and mountains and stuff. It's really cool. And I'm pretty sure this is the roadhouse that burnt out. Or just closed down, I don't know. Wow, look at that. So many cameras to watch me. So many different angles. So it's funny, I get the opinion forming in my head that this is a lot better than the ride south of Thredbo that I did through the snowy mountains, because this isn't such a high altitude. The roads are bigger and wider, in much better condition, and it's got just as many twisties. And like, I'm not going super fast or anything like that. Like, even if the bike wasn't loaded up with stuff, I probably wouldn't go fast either. I really need to pay attention to that. Wow. That was one of those heart-starting moments. A car's been off there too, into that cliff today. So it wasn't like that yesterday. SD card's full on that. I think I need to buy some bigger SD cards. That's 128 gig in there. And what I'm thinking is I might buy some 256 gig cards, because I'm pretty sure the Insta360 and that, and maybe the Hero 9 will be able to take even 512s. That would be good. Now we get into all the open farmland, and as we get closer up to Singleton, we'll probably start seeing the mining stuff, because yay. Anyway, I wanted to take a few moments to thank all the guys that organised the Aussie Moto Vloggers Big Day Out, and thank all the staff at the Grey Gums International Cafe for doing a superb job in looking after us all. It was really nice to meet everybody, the other Aussie moto vloggers, you know, the people that, well, we follow, we see, we subscribe to, we hear them tell their stories or whatever. And it's really nice to actually be able to see them face to face, as opposed to on the screen in front of you. And it's really quite amazing, you know, when you think about it. If you're watching somebody on YouTube all the time, you know, you kind of feel like you know them. And it's nice to actually meet up with people and, you know, and get to actually sit and talk with them and that sort of stuff. We'll find out, for instance, just how tall they are, or how short they are, or whatever, you know. And that was really, really good to meet up with everybody. To meet up, there's one of the mines. To meet up with a couple of my subscribers that aren't moto vloggers directly. Picked up a few new subscribers, so that's really good. So thank you guys. This is all mining area here. It's horrible. Used to be so pretty, it was just all rolling farmland. But you know, coal is more important than farming. Yeah. Bloody great big hole there. I mean, if I bought the drone, I could just put it up and show you, but then again, military area over there, the drone's probably not allowed to be flown here. Mines everywhere, mines. I'd like to know when we're going to stop raping the earth for the resources like coal, you know, and destroying our environment to do this. I mean, for instance, okay, with all the technology we've got in the world, why can't we make a replacement for petrol? I mean, you know, why can't we do that? And I'm not talking necessarily about, you know, hydrogen or electric. Why can't we actually just make a replacement for petrol? Because all of the infrastructure, speed camera, all of the infrastructure for petrol is already there worldwide. So if we could just make a replacement liquid for petrol that didn't require us pumping oil out of the ground, that would be really, really good. I don't know why we can't, you know. So anyway, most of the coal from here probably goes to the power station, Bayswater and Liddell. Or it gets shipped over to China or India or one or the other. That crosswind's really a bit savage.